Hello everyone, I am Prashikta Gupta. I have completed my task 2 of Data Science and Business Analytics, script July 21. The task is K-means clustering task. Here we have to make prediction using unsupervised machine learning. The problem statement is from the given iris dataset, predict the optimum number of cluster and represent it visually. You can use R or Python to perform this task. Let's now move to the solution notebook. Here, first we have to import the required libraries, that is NumPy, Pandas and Matplotlib. After that, we have to read the dataset using pd.readcsv function. Now you can check the shape of the dataset and it comes out to be 150, 5, which means our dataset contains 150 rows and 5 columns. You can then use the head function to check the first 5 rows of the dataset. Then you can use the describe function to check the count, mean, minimum, maximum value of each column in the dataset. As you know, we have to find the number of clusters, so I have divided the dataset into dependent variable and independent variable, where y is the dependent variable, that is class, and x contain all the independent variables. After that, I have created the frequency table for class variable using value count function. And it tells that our dataset contains 3 classes for count 50 each. After that, we will import k-means algorithm from sklearn.clusters. As we do not know how many number of clusters to be fit, so here we try to fit different number of clusters to dataset and check against inertia value. Inertia returns the sum of squared distance within clusters. It tells us how close the value are to the cluster centroid. We are using inertia to decide that our clustering done is good or not. Lower the value of the inertia, better will be the clustering. And here the SSE list store all the inertia value. Now, as we know the inertia value is stored in SSE list, we will find optimum cluster value using elbow curve. And from the above graph, the optimum cluster is where the elbow occurs, and it occurs here, which is at 3. This is when the sum of squared distance doesn't decrease significantly with every iterations. From this we conclude that optimum number of cluster as 3. Now we know the cluster value, so we will put it in our k-means object here and then use fit predict function to fit our model and perform prediction. As the prediction is done, now we will represent cluster visually using scatter plot. Also plot the centroid of cluster using cluster center function and label it. The plt.legend function is used to create this box, which shows that which color belongs to which label. Thank you everyone.